Hi, buddies. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Wow, superb, superb. What an exciting evening. What an exciting evening. Next financial.
Pinaki, every day 5:30 morning, you are having the session, right?
Yes, yes, every day.
Yeah, actually, I could not
Monday to
able to
Friday.
make it because for my time zone, that is a 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's okay, it's okay. See,
Yeah.
people focus on only those things which are most important for them. That's it. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Yep.
So you really need to focus on what are right now you're in this webinar. So definitely there is something which you find interesting and you're here. So that makes all the difference. And what is most important is to figuring out what is most important for you. Most of us, we don't even know what is important for us. And that's where uh, what happens, our attention goes into all those things which are not important, not urgent for us, and we don't even notice that. Yeah, super, super.
True, true. Absolutely.
However, I will strongly recommend you to be there. At least you start attending some of those sessions, even for a few minutes. It will be priceless for you.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
sometimes I'm going through those recordings, what you are posting later of the sessions, no? Yeah.
Yeah, they are the starting points. We do a lot of work after that.
Yep.
In fact, we will do a similar kind of activities in this workshop also, which we are starting from 10th of March. And I'm promising it's going to a different kind of workshop altogether. It's beyond your imagination, you know. So it's just 9 o'clock since we will be talking for only 39 minutes. So let me start with sharing my screen. And before that, let me open the slide which I want to share. Hold on.
Yeah, if you could able to put some glimpses on what exactly you are going to do in the after 10th of March, that would be really helpful.
Exactly, this is what we are going to talk about. That's why we are in this session right now.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned in the invitation also. That
Okay.
you'll discover what we are going to do. So let me share my screen, and here we go. So I believe all of you can see this screen.
Yes, the magical power of money that we can see. Yes.
Super. Now you don't need to write anything. Okay, this is purely going to be an interactive session. So pay your full attention into whatever being discussed, and just consider this as a interactive opportunity for you. So what you can see in this picture, if you wish you can write, but then in that case the attention will go somewhere else. So stay here and just say what you see in this picture.
We can
You guys
see
yeah,
money, 500 rupees notes,
okay.
and the banner.
Hmm. Okay, what else
There's a
there's
banner, maybe kind of book or kind of leaflet or PPT, something like that.
Mhm.
And how money can um, uh, discover the wonders that money can do for you. I mean, how money can help me. That is what you will be talking about. That is what I understand.
Okay, who else? See, I want at least 10 people to talk about it.
My
So
focus is discover the wonder that money can do for you.
for me or for you?
For me.
Okay,
Discover the
good.
wonder that money can do for
Oh,
me.
okay, good. Okay, what else you can see here? What else you can see in the picture?
So there
Money
is your logo.
Yeah. Say, carry on.
So there is your logo with the presenting symbol and a half sun. Behind that, there is exactly 4,500 rupees, and we have a magic sign below in the sign. There's a kind of a small star mark below.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It implies magic, I think.
Okay. What else you can see?
I can see a person dancing like anything
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and
What else you can see?
with a half this sun radiating what you call rays.
Okay. So now I have an invitation to all of you that every time you speak, introduce yourself every time. For example, like if Jatin is talking right now, for example, you say, "Hi, so this is Jatin," and then you say whatever you want to say. But you do it every time so that people know who is doing and talk. Okay? Yeah. So start, carry on. So what else you can see in this picture? So when it is your turn, only then you say your name, only for the first time. Yeah.
Whose turn is this now, Pinakida?
Anybody, you can also say.
Okay. Good evening, all. Shomdip to this side. I can see 4,500 rupees in 9,500 rupees note. Thank you.
Okay. What else other, you just figure out what could see. What else you can see?
Yeah, this is Manoj Kumar.
Mhm.
I can see shining money, and I am dancing on this bed of money of same serial number. That's the only worry. The serial number should be different.
Okay. 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 What else you can see?
Yeah.
What else you can see?
This is Chandra.
Yeah. See, don't go by what others are saying. If you're seeing the same thing, you can say that I can also see. I see this. I see this. Whatever you're
Good
seeing,
evening.
just talk about.
Good evening, all. Good evening, Pinaki ji.
Yeah. Hi. Good evening. Yeah. Introduce yourself. That this is. who
Yeah,
you are.
I'm Akhilesh Kumar,
Ah.
and I can see the lots of money here.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay. What else you can see? How many of you could see the green color of the background?
Lots of green color on the notice as well.
Yeah. Because I'm saying only those things
Yeah,
which
banner.
nobody has talked about it.
Banner is in the green color and 500 rupees note in the green color.
Mhm.
500 rupees.
Mhm.
See, I can see here myself.
Okay. So only guys can see. सारे लड़कियां चुपचाप बैठी क्या बात है all ladies are quiet.
अरे नहीं आप भी बोलते हैं
गाइस से मनी हम लोग
My
नहीं
name is
लेंगे
रेखा बंसल
पैसा आप लोग कमाएंगे हम लोग रखेंगे
लेकिन ये जो लोग बता रहे हैं ये आपको नहीं देने वाले हैं ना आपको हस्बैंड को साथ में लेके आना चाहिए because you're attending the workshop. Yeah.
दोस्त का पैसा भी अपना ही पैसा होता है
Okay. So what else you can see? What else you can see?
the person in the picture who is like dancing or standing on the money, that is 500 rupees, but that is amazing कि same number वाला है इसके अंदर कि कुछ इसमें magical हो सकता है kind, and that person is like spreading the sun rays, or you can say radiating these sun rays.
Mhm. Cool.
In this picture, and that is what is the magical power of money, that is I am seeing here. Magical power of money, I am relating to it. Like
Probably I can talk about one more thing which nobody talked about is the black curve ray. There is a line starting from the left corner
Yeah.
and going towards the right corner. There is a curve line.
I observed that line also.
Hmm.
I observed that line also. Like ऊपर जो है ना एक पतला सा line है, curved line. What does
Cool.
it mean?
Yeah, don't get into any meaning. Just whatever you see, that's what that's okay. Cool. So like
ये
Never
तो मुझे
did.
सन ही लग रहा है, जैसे सन के जैसे कुछ है और ये रेडिएटिंग रेज है इसकी. That is what I'm observing.
super, fantastic. So yeah, see, the point is that as what happens when you're in a group session, when you're in a group coaching session, this is the beauty that happens. That whatever you can't see and others can see, you also start seeing it, isn't it? Well, there's a thin line here also. How many of you
Yes,
see
yes,
this?
yes, yes.
Okay.
It is
So-
like कि वहां से स्टार्ट हो रहा है और इधर से एंड हो रहा है काइंड. ये जैसे रुपीस में से निकल के साइड में आके लाइन.
It is a money circulating path.
Cool. So is there
Yes.
anything else that others have not even talked about? Can anybody see anything else that others have not even talked about?
एक और चीज है, ये नीचे येलो जो दिखाया हुआ है, ये स्टार
star.
काइंड. व्हाट इज दैट? ये
Okay, so it's a star. Yeah, somebody also talked about it. Fair enough. Anything else that nobody has talked about it yet?
Your battery percentage is 85.
Okay, cool. So the picture also is almost a square in shape, right?
not exactly square, somewhat.
Somewhat square.
Yeah.
So anything else that you see and others haven't yet talked about?
Discover.
Okay. The notes are of the same number, and the number is 336048. Yeah. Okay, what happens when you add these numbers? 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 4, 16, 16 plus 8, 24.
Full of 3.
Pardon?
Full of 3. That is my number.
And how many of you could relate with any of these numbers, like 3, 6, 4, 8?
I can relate.
Okay.
How?
Is there anybody who is having the same age which is being shown here, like maybe 48 or maybe 33, 36? Cool. How
I
many
am so
sons?
like 48 plus 6.
Okay.
Rather 7.
Okay. How many sun rays are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them. Cool. So these are all combination of 6. Sorry, combination. These are all numbers which are divided by 3. This is divided by 3. The number of currencies are divided by 3. This number itself is divided by 3. When 33 is divided by 3, 36 is divided by 3, 60 is divided by 3, 48 is divided by 3. So this is also something, observe करने के लिए बहुत कुछ है. Even if you observe this, the magical powers of money, how many E's are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, how many M's are there? 1, 2. How many O's are there? 1, 2, 3. See, what you are seeing is very important. अब कल मैंने ग्रुप में एक प्यारा सा वीडियो लॉन्च शेयर किया था, which was from the movie Drishyam 2.
Yeah,
How many of you watched it?
हाँ, मैंने तो मूवी 2 बार देखी, 3 बार देखी.
Yes, but that particular video, how many of you actually watched it?
I watched. Yes.
वहाँ पे एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लाइन था. What was that line? What was the sentence?
ये इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है कि आप जो देख रहे हैं. क्या था यार? ये इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है कि आप ये इम्पोर्टेंट है कि दूसरा क्या देख रहा है उसमें. ऐसा कुछ था.
Okay.
दूसरे ने क्या ऑब्जर्व किया है? दूसरे ने.
Yakida, where do you post these videos?
It's in this
In the
group only.
group.
Which group?
In this Magic of Transformation group.
Okay, okay.
See, why I'm saying all these things, because see, it shows your interest in your own life. So like since yesterday, maybe day before, I'm talking about this webinar, I'm talking about this workshop, and I'm putting in chota nuggets to create a new way of thinking, to create interest. Now, if that thing is interesting for you, you will definitely put your time and take a look at it. Okay, so must watch that video. Chota sa video, it's a beautiful small one. Yeah, you must watch that. Now, what is most important is that what you see and what is being shown are two different things. So what's important is what you see. लोग आपको क्या दिखाने की कोशिश करें वो इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं, इम्पोर्टेंट वो है आप जो देखना चाहते हो.
Yes.
Yeah, listen to this statement carefully. लोग आपको क्या दिखाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं वो इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, इम्पोर्टेंट वो है कि आप क्या देखना चाहते हो. ओके,
That is what video was. No?
मैं उसको थोड़ा सा ट्वीक किया हूँ. So when you listen to this recording, you will notice where I tweaked it. So what's important is that whatever I'm going to share in this entire workshop, it's all my experience. तो मैं आपको वही दिखाने की कोशिश करूँ, है ना. What's important for you is to see what you want to see. Now what happens, हमारा जो subconscious है वो इतना बेवकूफ है, because that's the idiot part of the brain. वो क्या करता है, वो नॉर्मली वही चीज ढूंढने की कोशिश करता है जो उसको ढूंढना नहीं चाहिए. लाइक पिनाकी ने यूं क्यों बोला, ऐसे क्यों बोला, वो ये एग्जाम्पल क्यों यूज किया, या ये क्या बेवकूफी तरह बात कर रहा है, या खुद के पास तो इतना पैसा है नहीं, वो पैसे की वेबिनार वर्कशॉप की बात कर रहा है, पता नहीं क्या एक्सपीरियंस है इसके पास. ऑल दिस थिंग्स विल कम टू यू. You are not supposed to observe those things. If you really want to make some value out of it, you look for the things that you really want, or that really makes sense for you. Okay. Now, why I am doing this workshop is with only one intention. I have only one intention behind this workshop. I qualified as a NLP master practitioner on 6th February last year. Okay. And from September last year, I started making a 6-figure income in this coaching business, using all the learnings that I had, using all the experience that I had over so many years. So I got introduced to this beautiful world of imagination and taking control of your thoughts almost 3 decades ago. And when I was in my class 9-10, that is the time for the first time I read a book which nowadays are called a self-help book. And that book was Magic of Thinking Big. So I just chanced upon that book, and from there my journey of thinking big started. And now why I am addressing this workshop is purely to share my experiences, how I made it possible to start making a 6-figure income extra. I'm doing all the work that I do throughout the day for my own organization, जो मेरा traditional business. Okay. Despite that, I created a structure, a system for me using which I am making a 6-figure income. ठीक है, बहुत बड़ा income नहीं है. If there are people who talk about earning crores, I'm only talking about earning lakhs, and that is also not more than 1 lakh. Like I haven't crossed the 2 lakh limit yet. Neither I have crossed the 1.5 lakh limit yet. But yes, it's less than that, but it's more than 6-figure. Okay, so I will give you access to that, and let us see what you all have in this when you become part of it. Okay, so here we go. So I believe all of you can see. This is the information I just posted in that Magic of Transformation group. Magic of Transformation group का जो description है वो पे मैंने ये message अभी थोड़ी देर पहले post किया है. No, this is there for you. You listen to this carefully, okay? And just imagine if such things actually happen to you, how your life would be. Okay, so what's in it for you? First thing is that you discover the money making magician you are now. वो आज भी आपको थोड़ा सा idea मिल जाएगा that how as a magician you create money in your life. Whatever you have created so far is a result of whatever you have done so far to do that. Okay. And by the way, money is not something which is bad. Money is not something which is really. Money is simply a form of energy. Like you use law of attraction to draw any energy, any kind of energy from the universe. Money is just a form of energy, nothing else. Okay. The only difference between money and other energies are money flows from lower potential to higher potential. Like whoever has more money, money goes to that person. And who has less money goes to that person. That's the nature of money. Okay. So let's see what you are going to discover. And if you don't discover any of these, you can ask for a refund and give you a refund for the energy exchange that you will pay. Okay. So here we go. You will discover your beliefs of money, your beliefs about money. Whatever belief you have about money, you will discover that. You will discover your relationship with money. You will discover your goal getting strategies, because you make money only when you achieve your goals. Yeah. So you'll discover your goal getting strategy. What strategies you apply to get your goals? You discover your money making strategies. सब आप खुद डिस्कवर करेंगे. मैं आपको कुछ डिस्कवर भी मैं हेल्प नहीं करूँगा. I will only share my experiences, and as a result, you will discover that. Because your money making strategies are absolutely unique in nature, because your model of the world is different. Your model of the world is unique. So all these things which I'm talking about here is absolutely unique to you only. Yeah. The best part is that you will discover that. You will discover your self-worth vis-a-vis money. Yeah. Money के मामले में आपका self-worth कितना है? How do you feel when you talk about money? How do you feel when you ask money from somebody? How do you feel when you give money to somebody? Okay. So you'll discover your self-worth. Yeah. You will discover how money influences your choices. The last thing that you will discover is new ways to make money magical. The first 6 are almost same, which I offered in my psychology of money workshop. So those who are from psychology of money workshop, उनको लग रहा है कि ये almost same ही है, but they won't be the same. They will be the next version of whatever you have discovered so far for yourself. Yeah, it's going beyond that. You will discover new ways to make money magical. All right. What will happen after this is, and finally, you will discover the ATM machine you are. Now you're wondering what ATM machine is being talked about here. Yeah, wait for that. Keep the curiosity alive. You'll discover the ATM machine you are. ATM machine का क्या काम होता है? It's an automated teller machine. So when there is money, when you ask for money, when you use your debit card, credit card, whatever, उसके अंदर अगर पैसा है तो आपको देता है, नहीं है तो बोलता है नहीं. उसके अंदर पैसा लेकिन आपके अकाउंट में पैसा नहीं, तो भी आपको नहीं देगा, है ना? And nowadays the ATM machines are smarter. They also allow you to deposit money. Yeah. So you will discover your ATM machine, the ATM machine you are. Yeah. You will design your map and go mad. This is one of my patent commitment, and in every workshop I have delivered on this. Now you will deliver on this in your own way. So map is massive action plan. So you will design your massive action plan. You will act now with determination. This is the most important component. ऐसा नहीं कि चलो देखते आगे जाके हमने खाली ज्ञान ले लिया, but you are not even acting, or though you are acting, there is no determination. Don't do that. Next 22 days are going to be a wonderful journey. Don't miss out on that journey. It's going to transform you forever. Can't even imagine what it can do to you. And then you go mad. Go means go and make a difference, not only to yourself, but to every person in your life. This is one of the achievements, one of the outcomes of this workshop. You will design your massive action plan. You will act now with determination, and you will go and make a difference to yourself as well as people in your life. You will also start investing in empowering EMIs of. So, Aajkal Zindagi is a game of EMIs. Before the salary gets into the account, these EMI sharks, they take away your money. Yeah, so you don't need a car, then you buy a car, then you think of a budget. Okay, I will buy a WagonR, it costs only 4.5 lakhs, and now you discover that a WagonR is not enough for you, and you can buy an Artiga maybe for 12.5 lakhs, or maybe some other car which is 15 lakhs. It was not in a budget, but they said that कोई बात नहीं, आप सिर्फ WagonR का पैसा दो, बाकी आप EMI में देते रहना, है ना? So you buy a 12 lakh car for 15 lakh, but you don't notice it. Here, what you will be doing is you will start investing in empowering EMIs of your life. Now, there are certain EMIs that you already have, you are not aware of them. So you will start investing in those empowering EMIs. And you can create a different way of living life altogether. That's my promise. What else you can achieve? You will discover how you cultivate empowering habits. So every habit, every empowering habit that you have created so far, whether you are aware of it or not, this is an opportunity where you will actually discover how you cultivate those empowering habits. Habits that actually allowed you to achieve whatever you wanted to achieve. You'll discover. Once you discover it, then whatever habits which are not working for you, like sometimes they call them bad habits, I call them not so empowering habits, or habits which doesn't make any difference to you. Now what happens? They say that you do this to eliminate your bad habits. I said, don't need to do anything. Why you are wasting time on eliminating your bad habits? Since eliminate something which is already bad, which is already not so good, which is already not so empowering, which is already useless. उसके पीछे क्यों समय देना? For another 21 days, just to get rid of that habit. कोई जरूरत नहीं. जो काम का है उसमें focus करो. In NLP, what we learned, when you say I don't want, you get it more of it. I don't want this habit to be around me, and so we're working towards it hard to get rid of that habit. It doesn't work that way naturally. What works is whatever you want. Okay, so let's focus on whatever you want. You discover how you cultivate empowering habits and you utilize that. उसको तैयार करो, उसकी utilization करो, so that you can build even more empowering habits that can make sense to you. Because when you focus will be on all those good things in life, you do not need to focus on anything which is not so good in your life. उधर ध्यान जाएगा ही नहीं. मान के चलो आप एक पार्टी में हो, वहां पे आपको पता चला कि यहाँ पे कुछ ऐसे फूड है अभी ट्रे में है, रखा हुआ है, which are not good. Like they are not even fresh. However, there is another part जहाँ पे सारे फ्रेश फूड मिल रहा है. आप कौन से फूड पे अपना ध्यान लगाओ? ऐसा तो नहीं कि जो फ्रेश नहीं है उसको पहले प्लेट में डालो, फिर वो पसंद नहीं है उसको कहीं जाके गार्बेज ढूंढ के वहां पे ड्रॉप करो. ऐसा भी नहीं करो, है ना? What you will do naturally is you will look for all the things which are fresh at anyway. Do the same thing with your habits. Create fresh habits. Focus on the fresh habits that can give you everything that you want in your life. Okay, so you discover how you cultivate empowering habits. You discover your worth and get started on a coaching business. If you really want to get started on a coaching business, this is an opportunity for you. Yeah, in fact, since I will be sharing all the recordings of this workshop, you can use the same recordings to start your own coaching business. Wherever it's a small thing, don't worry about it. Just get started on this. Why I'm saying so? This industry is going to be $1 trillion economy next 5 years. Okay, the leaders, they call it self-education industry. I call it self-empowering industry. सेल्फ एजुकेशन बहुत हो चुका है. एजुकेशन अगर आपने उस पे काम ही नहीं किया तो एजुकेशन नॉलेज की तरह ही रह जाए. Just like you know how to use a hammer, but you never used it. So you'll know how powerful it is. If you really want to know how powerful the hammer is, you really need to use the hammer. So what I'm talking about is a self-empowering industry. And this self-empowering industry is going to be $1 trillion economy next 5 years. So उसका एक छींट भी आपके मेरी जिंदगी में आ जाए तो बहुत कुछ हो सकता है. Yeah. So you have two ways to look at it. Some people, rather most people, almost 99%, maybe more than that, they will be putting their money in that lake. This lake का नाम है self-empowering industry. वहां पे लोग पैसे डालेंगे किस लिए? सीखने के लिए। सीखते कुछ नहीं है, वो खाली सुनते हैं और समझते हैं। सीखते तो तब है जब उसको आप अप्लाई करते हैं, है ना। हमारे मेंटर्स ने हमें ये सिखाया कि वॉट एवर वी आर शेयरिंग विथ यू, इट्स ओनली द knowledge part of it, but you will actually learn it when you apply it. Yeah. So when you apply it, then you will experience the empowering part of that. और अप्लाई करने का सबसे आसान तरीका है किसी और को सिखाना। तो सिखाना शुरू करो लोगों को। स्टार्ट टीचिंग पीपल। पहले शेयर करो, शेयर करते करते सिखाना शुरू हो जाए। So don't worry, you can start your journey with simply sharing. Sharing will lead to teaching, teaching will lead to training, training will lead to coaching, coaching will lead to mentorship. That's how the learning curve works. So don't think that I'm not good enough to teach somebody. It's okay, you're not good enough to teach somebody, but you're good enough to share your experiences, right? You start sharing your experiences with super powerful language patterns that you're learning from NLP. And then you go and create the magic. देखो क्या होता है, आपके सामने एग्जाम्पल खड़ा है, मैं जो कर रहा हूँ यही कर रहा हूँ। Many of you know me right from day one when we did the practitioner course together. Yeah. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah. So that's the last piece of positions of NLP. So they call it beliefs of excellence. Yeah, that's the most powerful belief of excellence. If Pinaki can do it and he is willing to share whatever he's done, even I can do it. Yeah, whatever you are doing it, you are already great about it. I'm not challenging or doubting you. What I'm saying that you can just add on to it. Yeah. So duration of this entire workshop will be 22 days, starting from Sunday 10th March and Sunday 31st March will be the last date. There will be live training sessions 4 Sundays, 9 a.m. for 90-minute session, and there will be 3 weekday sessions from Monday to Friday. So there will be 5 sessions into 3, total 15 sessions. Those will be only for 30 minutes, like the kind of session we are having right now. Okay. So this is up to what the program is all about. Next, coming to the other parts. So here comes the energy exchange part. Now, people who have attended my psychology of money program, it's free for them. Okay. So they don't need to pay anything. This is just an enhanced opportunity. The second thing is people who are already done my power workshop angels. For them, the energy exchange is 1495. Who have not attended any of my training programs, for them, the energy exchange is 1995. And there's a special opportunity for those who are extraordinary divine angels. For them, the energy exchange is 4495. Now, what's the catch over here? That this is a mode of exchange. You can pay me on my Paytm account. Now, people who are here, all those divine angels, I'm calling them extraordinary. What is extra about it? The only extra about is that they are just not ordinary. They are doing something extra. So what is there? What is for them? So 4495. What will happen is here is that when you are in this game, if you consider yourself as one of those extraordinary divine angels, what will happen is you will receive a refund of 195 rupees for attending every session, right from the beginning till the end. So if the session starting at 9 a.m. in the morning, you are there at 9 a.m. in the morning. That is very, very crucial. That's the self-discipline part. Because you need to discipline yourself a lot to get best value out of this program. You have to attend this program as if it is your own program. Like as if I am attending the session. So since I am taking the session, naturally I will be there right from the beginning to the end. And anyway, I will start the session 5 minutes before. You can take that seat also, as if it is your own session. So every session that you attend, even the evening sessions which are starting at 9 p.m. for this half an hour sessions, if you attend each of them, you will get a refund of 195. Right from written, no questions asked. Now imagine what is going to happen. How many sessions are there altogether? 4 Sundays and 15 weekdays, 19. So 19 multiplied by 195, you are going to get back out of 4495. So your net energy exchange for the program will be 790. हो सकता है उसमें और भी आपको कुछ सरप्राइजेस भी. Because in all my previous workshops, what I have done is I have shared gift, divine gift. हो सकता है I declare that also this time. So that will be an addition to that. So when you make that energy exchange, you can share the screenshot with me. Now, what else is available when you become a part of this program? You will get lifetime free seat to review this workshop. So every time I do this workshop, even if I do it in the future, a live session, you can always attend that. You will get lifetime access to all recorded sessions. So whatever sessions we are having, we'll record them and you'll have access to them. The best part of these recorded sessions you can actually use to deliver your own programs. And they will exclusive offer for my future workshops. Like people who have done my workshops already, I have already offered them an exclusive offer. And the session will be taken by your magical power of money coach, which is Pinaki Ray. And if you click on this link, you can see my LinkedIn profile. So you can take a look at that. So that's all I have to offer. And let me come back to you guys. So any questions you have? Well, I just want to take a quick screenshot. So can you guys all come on camera for a minute? Everyone, please. Okay. Now let's do the magic. So what we have to do is you have to look at the camera, not at the phone, not on the screen of your phone. You have to look at the camera of your phone. That is most important. Yeah. You have to look at the camera of your phone, and then you have to count 1, 2, 3. And the moment you reach 3, you have to stick there. Okay. So we'll count 1, 2, 3 together. And as soon as we say 3, we'll stick there. Okay. कोई कॉन्शियस होने का नहीं है, सिर्फ 1, 2, 3 बोलना है, 3 पे रुकना है. All right. So here we go. 1. Look at the camera, nowhere else. 1, 2, 3. Now let's see what happens. Okay. And this is our magic of transformation proof. And I just pasted it. So you guys see how you look. Now open to questions. Whatever question you have, you can ask.
So there was a mention that extraordinary divine angels, they will be paying 4495 to you, and in return 195 they will receive for every session they attend on time entirely.
Yes.
That is the thing, right? Okay.
That is the catch. Yes.
This is the only one for the extraordinary.
Yeah, this is only for the extraordinary. So extraordinary can be you also.
I am already.
But you're also part of the power workshop. Sorry, that psychology of money workshop. So you don't need to pay anything there. Yet you can commit.
And then I can still get 195.
Yes, you can still get 190.
Oh, great. So it is not only for the extraordinary, it's for all the people, all the ones who attend, right?
Exactly. Extraordinary is for everyone.
Means I am in extraordinary.
Everybody is in extraordinary. You have to consider yourself extraordinary first. You have to consider yourself as extraordinary. I am an extraordinary divine angel. Yeah, because what will happen over a period of those 22 days, you will be in that zone that I am an extraordinary divine angel. And not just like a human. It's a zone. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to pay 1495. Is it right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, anybody else? You can ask me any questions you have.
Pinaki, this is basically how you conduct your own training sessions. It's all about that, or I mean, what exactly the uh, come of this particular
Whatever is being
session?
promised, whatever is being promised in this workshop, you're going to get that.
Example?
Yeah, whatever I have promised, whatever I have shared on the screen right now, as a part of the program, you're going to get that. All those that we are going to discover. What's in it for you? It's all about what's in it for you. Should I share the screen once again? You want me to share the screen once again?
Yes, better, Pinaki.
Okay, let's share it. So
that is regarding the how to develop coaching business.
That's the last part. It is an optional thing, right? This is what else you can achieve. So here we
means
go.
you will talk about these points, na, which you have mentioned here.
Yes. See, whatever I am mentioning here is there for you. You will discover your beliefs about money. You will discover your relationship with money. You will discover your goal getting strategies, not goal setting. Goal setting आप किसी भी तरीके से करो, छोटा छोटा गोल भी setting करो, what to do to achieve those goals. So you will discover that. You will discover your money making strategies. Like if Rekha, we talk about you, I know at some point of time you were just talking about promoting one of your programs, and you are saying that how I can do it, how I can do it. So you'll discover what are your money making strategies. You'll discover your self-worth vis-a-vis money. You'll discover how money influences your choices, and choices leads to decisions. So you discover how money influences your choices, and you discover new ways to make money magical. You'll do that. Okay. You'll discover the ATM machine. This is really awesome. You're only those who have attended my power workshop, psychology of money workshop, they know what I'm talking about. It's really mind blowing. And they start investing in empowering EMIs. This is also mind blowing. Yeah. And what else you can achieve? These are the additional things, optional. Like you will discover how you cultivate your empowering habits. You'll discover your worth and get started on a coaching business. And which I just shared, how can do that. You start with sharing. And once you're confident enough that yes, I can share in a way that I can actually get started in my coaching business, start getting into coaching business, maybe just one session a week. And then slowly make it a habit to consider it as a paid program. And then you can do a lot of one-on-one conversations, also one-on-one coaching. I started with a lot of one-on-one coaching. And then
at
you
which
discover,
time this is going?
Pardon?
At which time?
Timings are here. 4 Sundays, 9 a.m.
Okay.
And 3 into weeks, 5-day week, where we'll doing it at 9 p.m. The way we started the session tonight. That will be for 30 minutes.
And who will join at time, that person will get a return. That is what?
Yeah. Like if you fall in this category, this extraordinary divine angel category.
Okay. So if he attends every session.
He be a, she be
a. Yes. The person, he or she.
Yeah. So you will receive a refund of 95 for attending every session, right from the beginning till the end. And no questions are. I won't ask any questions.
Okay, you will not ask any question, and you will just return the money if you are regular in your attending your session.
Exactly. Okay. So on 1st of April, not 1st, on 31st March itself, you will get a refund. You'll get the refund. 195 multiplied by all those days you attended the session from beginning to end.
This is going to make extraordinary.
Yeah, you know, Rekha, the best part, the best gift of this extra divine angel is that you will be in that zone. आपको ना एक अजीब सा फीलिंग होगा जो आप किसी के साथ एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकते. And that way you will be drawing lot of divine powers from the universe. इसका मैं आपको ना कुछ मतलब व्याख्या नहीं कर सकता. I cannot explain it. It's only experience. It's only an experience.
It will be like self-discipline ki is type pe. Yeah.
I don't know what it will be, but it will be something that you cannot explain anybody.
Nine to 9:30. 9 to 10:30.
So it's Sundays 9 to 10:30, and on Monday to Friday it's 9 to 9:30 in the evening. Sunday का खाली दिन में है, morning में.
संडे का मॉर्निंग में. ओ संडे मॉर्निंग है, ये तो मैंने सोचा ही नहीं था.
संडे मॉर्निंग.
और जो ये सारा अटेंड करेगा उसी को ये रिफंड होगा, है ना? ऐसा भी है ना?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं. जितने अटेंड करेंगे सब that multiplied by 195. So if you attend all of them, the amount that you actually putting is only 790 rupees. अब इसको कैलकुलेट कर लेना, इसलिए मैंने कैलकुलेशन यहाँ पे नहीं दिखाया. Calculation आप खुद कर सकती है. See how many sessions will be there. See, there will be 4 Sundays and 15 sessions here. So total 19 sessions. So 19 multiplied by 195 is what you are going to get back. And what you are putting in is 4495. So your net energy exchange will be 790 rupees. It is only 790.
79 क्या बोला आपने?
790 790 रुपए.
790 मुझे समझ नहीं क्या बोल रहे. 790
आपको जब 195 वापस मिलेगा, that you will get for 19 days के हिसाब से, if you attend the whole session. So you are paying 4495, and whatever you get back. The difference will be only 790 rupees. So 790 rupees will be your commitment for this program.
Okay.
See, this is also a part of discovering your money making habits, the relationship that you share with money. आप देख रहे हो कैसे आप calculate कर रहे हो? Just notice how you're calculating. Just notice what you're actually looking forward to. Just notice what you can actually see for yourself. कितना देने से कितना वापस मिलेगा? There are many such discoveries that you are going to discover. And like as I mentioned here, your relationship with money, your money making strategies, how money influences your choices. You'll discover all these things. All right. Anything else? Any other question from anybody before we close the session?
Yeah, completed the energy exchange.
Oh, thank you so much. Do share the screenshot on my personal WhatsApp.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Any more question from anybody? Any clarity? Anybody looking for any clarity?
बाई चांस कोई सेशन छूट जाए तो रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगा, है ना?
हाँ, recording will be there for your access throughout your life.
बाई चांस ना अटेंड कर पाए.
Sure, you will have lifetime access to these recordings. See, recording access करवाने के पीछे मेरा एक ही मकसद है, आप इसी को यूज करके इस प्रोग्राम को फैलाओ. You can use the same thing, same videos to learn. As you keep on listening, you keep on learning, and then you go and share these experiences. You can do your own workshops.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other question from anybody?
And this is like just asking. This is more like inclined to how to set up your coaching business.
No. That is your an additional opportunity for you. You can use this for that if you want.
Pardon?
It's a bonus kind of thing for you.
Okay.
That's not the objective of the program. Objective of the workshop is not to getting started on a coaching business. The objective of the workshop is something else. This is just an additional objective. That's additional opportunity for you.
What is the objective of this program then?
As I shared in the session, जो मैंने screen share किया था.
Okay. That points, na?
Those points, all those discoveries.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, ये जो ग्रुप का जो डिटेल्स है, डिस्क्रिप्शन है, उसमें सब कुछ है, एवरीथिंग मेंशन देयर.
ठीक है.
ये स्क्रीनशॉट्स भी मैं अभी ग्रुप में शेयर कर दूंगा, सो यू डोंट नीड टू hunt for them, but it's always there in the description. You can always cross check from there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right,
we'll see. Okay, thank you.
All right, so should we close this session?
Thank you.
All right, so good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.